Chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans, are among the most beloved and nourishing ingredients in the world of plant-based foods. These humble legumes are ancient, dating back thousands of years to the kitchens and markets of the Middle East and the Mediterranean, and yet they remain completely relevant today, not just because of their comforting, nutty flavor and culinary versatility, but because of the profound nourishment they offer in every spoonful. Chickpeas are not just a substitute for animal protein. They are a nutrient-dense powerhouse in their own right, supporting everything from blood sugar stability to digestive health and sustainable energy. At the heart of chickpeas' strength is their rich content of plant-based protein. For anyone looking to reduce meat consumption or follow a vegetarian or vegan lifestyle, chickpeas offer a deeply satisfying source of protein that helps the body build and repair tissues, support muscle health, and maintain strong immunity. But what makes this protein especially valuable is that it's accompanied by a generous amount of fiber, something that most animal-based proteins lack. This fiber-protein combination creates a slow-digesting food that keeps you full and satisfied for hours, without the energy crash that can follow more refined meals. It helps you feel nourished rather than merely full, supported rather than simply fed. One of the most important roles chickpeas play in health is in regulating blood sugar. Their complex carbohydrates break down slowly, causing a more gradual rise in blood glucose rather than a sudden spike. This makes them particularly beneficial for people managing insulin resistance, prediabetes, or type 2 diabetes. Adding chickpeas to your meals, whether in a salad, curry, or blended into hummus, can create a stabilizing effect on your energy levels, allowing your body to thrive throughout the day with steady, reliable fuel. They don't just feed your body. They help it function more efficiently. Another major benefit of chickpeas lies in their digestive support. Thanks to their high-soluble fiber content, chickpeas help promote a healthy gut by feeding beneficial gut bacteria, which in turn aids digestion and supports immune function. Fiber also helps prevent constipation and promotes regularity, contributing to a sense of internal balance and comfort. When digestion is working well, everything else in the body tends to work better too, and chickpeas are one of those quiet heroes that support this system every step of the way. Beyond protein and fiber, chickpeas also bring essential micronutrients to the table. They are a rich source of iron, a mineral necessary for carrying oxygen throughout the body and supporting energy production, especially crucial for people who follow a meatless diet. Chickpeas also provide folate, a B vitamin essential for DNA synthesis and important during periods of rapid growth such as pregnancy. This combination of iron and folate makes chickpeas especially valuable for women's health, though truly, everyone benefits from the nutritional wealth these little beans offer. Cooking with chickpeas is an act of both simplicity and creativity. You can enjoy them whole, roasted for a crunchy snack, stewed for comforting soups, or mashed into patties for hearty veggie burgers. Blend them into creamy hummus with lemon, tahini, and garlic for a nourishing spread, or toss them into salads to add texture and substance. They absorb the flavors of spices beautifully. Cumin, paprika, turmeric, and coriander all bring out their warm, earthy notes. Canned chickpeas are wonderfully convenient and still retain most of their nutrients, though if you have the time, cooking dried chickpeas from scratch allows you to control texture and sodium content and gives them an even richer, nuttier taste. One beautiful thing about chickpeas is their ability to be both satisfying and light. They don't weigh you down or leave you sluggish. Instead, they create a feeling of balance, hearty but clean, grounding but energizing. They're foods that align with a lifestyle that values nourishment, mindfulness, and intention. Chickpeas don't demand attention, but they quietly elevate any dish they're in, and they leave you feeling better, stronger, and more sustained. Incorporating chickpeas into your meals is a way of saying yes to foods that are deeply connected to both tradition and modern wellness. It's a way to choose sustenance that feeds not just the body, but also a more thoughtful way of living. Whether you're cooking for yourself, your family, or friends, chickpeas bring a feeling of warmth and well-being to the table, one that reminds us that simple, honest foods are often the most powerful.